Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Jordan Montgomery. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Christian Yelich. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. Yelich goes. Pitches low. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Brandon Drury up now for the Brewers. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, what a flip for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now in the Bronx. Getting the nod in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Carlo Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball. The count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And Jimenez, good eye. The count is 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. That's long gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And ball 1 to Judge. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And he chases a high fastball there. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. The lefty fires. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Way high.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Irvin checks over to first, and he's back. That's a strike. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. That misses off the outside edge. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Two outs.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And that's down and away. Montgomery in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Here's a swing and a miss. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box?
And here is Soto to the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to first. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting it. The shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. To the right side, Drury. The throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jordan.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jordan Diaz. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That's a little bit low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And another ball.
High.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Montgomery back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that's in the
One ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki going back. And that one is out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a curve drops in for a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
One now. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is upstairs. Next offering misses. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. That one lifted to left. Cabrera makes the play, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. The Juan to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one sliced foul. And that skips into dirt.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron
Judge at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
The wind to the pitch.
Ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Outside. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Judge on the run. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch.
2-2.
Judge stands at first with one out. Gleyber swings, drives one. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One away, runners at second and third. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, one out. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Tyler Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in New York, out of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Ripped to third. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
And a 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And a curve misses outside. And now the lefty pitches in for a strike, and 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Out to short. Off balance throw in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Trevor Richards.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
For the Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. That one inside. And that's ball one. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for New York, Brandon Lewis. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Out towards right center field. Frelick after it. He's got it. 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jordan Diaz. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right side of the infield. Drury makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was born in Panama. And downstairs. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
1 and 2.
That's inside.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Rodon, the left-hander, up and throwing. Curry, the right-hander, also getting loose. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first. Yelich dives back in. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further tonight. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Rodon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Torres under it. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Carlo Jimenez. Richards back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. The Brewers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That clips the corner. Check on the runner. Jimenez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Chases the high curve, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Colin Poche.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. And Poche ready to work. That one a little bit high. And now 2-0. And
That's
misses inside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Hunter Gaddis appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
strike on the inside corner. Left field. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Yankees 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Tyler Stevenson. And the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one missed. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he deals. And fouled off. And another ball. Oswaldo Cabrera waiting to hit for the Yankees. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Adames zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. That's in for a strike. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Jordan Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Next to hit, Carlo Jimenez. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jimenez around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Joey Wiemer up next for the Brewers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The lefty fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Rodon,
0-1.
multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Rodon ready. Here it comes. And that one hammered Suzuki, raging back towards the wall. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Throw to second, safe.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1-2, the count.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Abner Uribe.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
The batter,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Weimer ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Juan Soto now. And the pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. They get the out on Soto. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Drury stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Hamilton also throwing. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
William Contreras in the on deck circle. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Got a full count.
Three-two now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that skips in the dirt. Kimbrel, 37 years young, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2008. In there at the knees.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Brewers trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now. That one
1-2.
missed. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adames squeezes it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a tough play for the
Now
infielder,
batting.
ranging back
The
into the
first
outfield.
baseman.
There's part of him that's
Right
saying, hey,
there.
where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But
Lewis.
he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brandon Lewis stepping in now for the Yankees. Slider for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Jordan Diaz. That one's
that's
upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Lewis at second with 2 down.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Brewers 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Sam Hentges.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Juan. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 27th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Tied at 6. Next for Milwaukee, Edmundo Sosa. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Xavier Curry getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gaddis also getting ready. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Joey Wiemer. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him. And that's the third out. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Bryce Wilson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So the lineup flips over. And now Carlo Jimenez. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and throwing. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Seiya Suzuki stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. And he deals.
Ball. 2-1.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here is Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Wilson checks over to first, and he's back. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one's in there. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Popped in the air, left field. Yelich should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. This game remains tied at 6. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Xavier Curry.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Man at second.
2-1.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
2-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Lewis under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tied at 6, and here is Sal Frelick. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. At the belt and fires.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And here it comes. Dives and kicks it on the infield. On the money, nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Juan Soto. That's in there. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. That one to first. Lewis. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Phil Mayton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals.
That missed. That's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
1-1.
And he spits on that one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
just missing there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Winning run at second with 1 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And now Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Brewers, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.